The new games of 2021 already confirmed to launch sometime this year is growing with each week. Yes, plenty don't have locked down release dates as yet, but thanks to the arrival of the Xbox Series X and PS5, more and more are being confirmed. It's all got that fresh new-gen, shiny glow to it, but you know that these titles will mostly be coming to the PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC as well. So make sure to add these new games, as well as those upcoming Xbox Series X games and upcoming PS5 games, to add to your wishlist. Across all platforms, there are oodles of noteworthy games heading to PC and consoles in 2021. From big RPGs to artistic indies and much more besides, there's sure to be something here for you. In this video you'll find everything worth waiting for on every platform in 2021 and beyond. So let's get started. Stray. Ever wanted a game where you play as a little street cat? Well, now's your chance. This is Stray, and as the title suggests, you play as a stray kitty exploring a cyberpunk world filled with robots. Because of your stature, you'll be able to sneak under cars, clamber over rooftops, and even be a little bit sneaky. Your task is to untangle an ancient mystery to escape this long-forgotten city, enlisting the help of a small drone, known only as B-12.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Deathloop. Imagine Groundhog Day, but you're two assassins who end up killing each other every day and then repeat ad nauseum. Well, that's Deathloop. The game takes place in the mysterious Black Reef, in what's described as a time of madness. In development at Arcane Lion, it's clear that our two assassins have very different ideas of their current situation. Juliana wants to protect it, while Cole hopes to break free of their never-ending cycle, but what they always do is kill each other. Over and over again.
Damn. Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker. Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
Don't like one.
Fuerzas ultrapenetrantes, estamos cansados de los farsantes, de los...
It's beautiful, amigo.
Far Cry 6. Yes, that's right. Far Cry is returning once again. Set in Yara, which is described as a tropical paradise frozen in time, Far Cry 6 sees you play as a local Yaran called Donnie Rojas. Taking on the role of a guerrilla fighter, you set out to take down the dictatorship regime of Anton Castillo, played by Giancarlo Esposito. As the leader of Yara, Castillo wants to restore the nation back to its former glory, and he's willing to do it by any means necessary.
What are you doing? Breathe, Diego. Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me. Now. I am El Presidente, which means that someday you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves, they will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong. They will answer you with screams, call you evil, a monster, and give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has two basic parts. Our people and you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom. Understand now. Prove it.
see things others can't. Hear threats others don't.
Ghostwire Tokyo. As people start evaporating from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo, it's clear that something's not quite right. In Ghostwire, Tokyo's strange shadowy figures begin patrolling the streets and terrifying monsters based on Japanese lore and legends. It's being made by the same studio that brought you survival horror The Evil Within, which is promising. Especially as it sounds like it's filled with paranormal entities, supernatural events, conspiracies, and the occult.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Gotham Knights. WB Games Montreal is working on a brand new Batman game, but there's a catch: Batman's been killed. The Gotham Knights are taking over the protection of what the studio is calling the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City yet, with unique abilities and skill trees available for each of the four Knights: Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. It's a drop-in, drop-out co-op affair with an open-world action-adventure gameplay style. Expect to see plenty of DC villains try to take control of Gotham in Batman's absence, meaning the Gotham Knights have definitely got their hands full. But, with combat looking very Batman Arkham-esque, you'll have plenty of tricks up your bat sleeves.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
No one talks about them. Not always. whisper word is said. For if you try to crush them, then the town strikes you dead.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
Hogwarts Legacy. While not a direct adaptation of the Harry Potter books, Hogwarts Legacy is taking all of its inspo straight from the lore. You'll be playing as a student attending Hogwarts during the 1800s, some hundreds of years before Harry and co were born, but no doubt will get up to plenty of wizardy mischief. It's an open-world RPG, so expect plenty to explore too.
The wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Little Devil Inside. After starting life as a Kickstarter project, Little Devil Inside actually appeared in the big PS5 showcase in 2020. This is an RPG with survival elements involved, and quite the little sense of humor. It's set in a Victorian-esque era, where you're tasked with discovering and fighting a range of bizarre monsters. It looks like quite the romp.
My name is Tess Divine, and the world is passing me by. I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change.
Open roads. Get ready for a road trip with Tess Divine and her mother Opal as they set out to uncover their family secrets. After discovering notes and letters tucked away in the attic of their home, the mother-daughter duo journeys to visit old abandoned family properties to learn more about their family history. Revisiting memories that each property holds, Open Roads explores the relationship between Tess and Opal and takes them on a journey into the past they'll never forget. From Gone Home and Tacoma developer Fulbright, this notable upcoming adventure features the voice acting talents of Kiri Russell and Caitlin Dever.
My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake. Ubisoft is bringing back one of the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era's most memorable titles with a fresh remake of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. It might sound surprising for a studio that's been around so long, but this marks Ubisoft's first full-fledged remake, distinct from other titles they've simply remastered for newer hardware. That said, the Sands of Time remake is pretty darn faithful to the original, just with modern graphics and gameplay.
Everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger! Never!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Quack or Lucky.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Psychonauts 2. The original Psychonauts is the kind of cult classic that's beloved by all who play it, and it set the tone for all of Double Fine's following games: fun, quirky, imaginative, and relentlessly clever. Now, after over a decade since the debut of their first adventure at Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, Roz, Lily, and elite members of the Psychonauts are back for another mind-delving, 3D platforming adventure. Picking up where the PSVR exclusive Rhombus of Ruin left off, Psychonauts 2 promises more whimsical, vibrant mental mindscapes to explore as Roz runs and jumps around the inner thoughts of idiosyncratic, often hilarious characters.
I started healing. Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. And I can smell the universe, and I can taste the sky, and I can.
And that's it. Which game you're going to play on day one? Let us know in the comments section below. If you think this video helps you out, leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe and push the notification bell icon for stay tuned. Peace out.
They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories. which are never, never